Elon Musk's 8 most explosive tweets of all time. From an undesirable suggestion for Kyiv about how to end the war with Moscow to a word of advice for Taiwan, proposing the island give in to China's demands on its territory. These are just the most recent disputable statements made by the richest man in the world, Elon Musk, most of which were dumped on Twitter, the social platform he is finally about to purchase after a long back and forth with its current board. Similar to what the world's richest men do, one would imagine Musk would limit himself to talk about what he is best at: business. But the Tesla CEO has been demonstrating himself as a global affairs specialist, a political analyst, and a general source of wisdom on any and all matters, publishing scores of unorthodox statements, laconic judgments, and eccentric ideas on which Twitter keeps score. In many cases, his quirky statements hurt his own company, Tesla, making its market value take a hit. Let's review the 8 most explosive and eccentric tweets Musk has posted so far on the platform, according to Euronews Next. 1. Taking Tesla private. Musk made public in August 2018 that he had plans to take Tesla private at $420 a share. In a tweet, the company's CEO stated that he had investor support and that funding was secure. The billionaire tweeted, "I'm considering taking Tesla private at $420. Funding secured." For many weeks, investors made wild guesses about Tesla's future until Musk issued another statement that the company would continue to remain public after all. But that wasn't the end of the story, in spite of Musk's lawyers stating that the investment was authentic and already secured, although many said it was probably just a hapless 420 weed joke. A court filing stated a judge ruled Tesla CEO Elon Musk deliberately made false statements. Shareholders then sued Tesla and Musk to recuperate money they lost after Musk tweeted that he was thinking about taking the automaker private at $420 a share and had funding secured to do so. After those tweets, the SEC charged Musk with civil securities fraud. Musk's lawyers ultimately reached a revised settlement agreement in 2019 and paid the U.S. agency $40 million in fines, but Musk is attempting to terminate that agreement now. Musk also stepped down as Tesla's chairman for 3 years. In addition to that, Musk was asked to send all his tweets that could influence the stock price of Tesla to the SEC for approval before tweeting them. 2. Making Tesla's stocks drop. The agreement, which was achieved by the SEC in 2018, wasn't the end of Musk's posting perplexing statements about Tesla. In May 2019, he posted a statement about Tesla stocks being too high, IMO, getting around his deal with the SEC by declaring that the tweet represented his sole opinion and not that of the company. And still, within hours, Tesla's stocks took a hit by almost 10% and $14 billion were rubbed out of the company's market value. 3. The pedo guy defamation trial. There's absolutely no more evidence on Twitter of a 2018 tweet that led Musk to be the victim of another lawsuit, but this time for defamation. In a now-removed tweet, Musk called British diver Vernon Unsworth, who assisted in rescuing a group of boys who were beached in a cave in Thailand for days, a pedo guy. The slander came after Unsworth said that Musk's advice for sending a miniature submarine to rescue the boys, together with a team of Tesla engineers, was no more than a publicity stunt. For Unsworth, being labeled as a pedophile went far beyond what he deemed acceptable, and he sued Musk. But in 2019, the US jury considered Musk innocent, acknowledging that pedo guy is an ordinary and commonly spoken expression in South Africa. 4. Nuke Mars. On August 16, 2019, Musk seemed to call for a nuclear strike on Mars with a sole tweet that stated "Nuke Mars." In a series of subsequent tweets, he stated that t-shirts with the slogan would be coming out soon and guaranteed Mars a hot date. A few days later, Musk described that hitting Mars with a continuous stream of very low fallout nuclear fusion explosions above the atmosphere would generate artificial sun without turning the planet into becoming radioactive. The idea isn't entirely ridiculous, as nuking Mars is an operation that could actually work the way Musk explained. But for the moment, legislation, ethical considerations, and issues of cost and jurisdiction surely appear to stand in the way of any such plan being executed. Musk at the same time still apparently dreams of nuking Mars to melt the planet's ice caps and release water. 5. slamming pandemic lockdowns. Musk was surely not fond of pandemic lockdowns, as he lashed out against them and yelled, "Free America now!" on social media platforms in 2020, with his harsh views of restrictions to curb the spread of the coronavirus. The Silicon Valley billionaire entrepreneur and head of Tesla Inc. demonstrated complete disapproval of the restrictions in the past when he tweeted here, "The coronavirus panic is dumb." Musk also doubled down, labeling the lockdown measures fascist during the electric car maker's first quarter earnings conference call with analysts. Musk also said that chloroquine was a good remedy against the virus and that something fishy was going on with testing. 6. Criticizing pronouns. Once in a while, Elon Musk likes to log onto Twitter and decide to make fun of people or mock sensitive matters. Musk has sped up his rank on the world's list of richest men. The billionaire Tesla CEO posted a controversial meme, reportedly mocking internet users who specify their preferred pronouns on their profile description, for which he of course got slammed on the internet. Musk also once again said, "Pronouns are an aesthetic nightmare." Apart from those two incidents, Musk has also included in another occurrence when he stated, "Pronouns suck," back in July 2020. The meme shared by Elon Musk portrayed a British redcoat wearing a hat featuring the words, "I love to oppress," on a backdrop displaying a painting of the American Revolutionary War. As soon as the meme came to light, people began to slam him for being transphobic. In answer to a news story about his disparaging post, Musk stated, "I absolutely support trans, but all these pronouns are an aesthetic nightmare." One internet user insulted Musk by saying, "You literally named your child XIA12 and think pronouns are an aesthetic nightmare." While another one stated, "Taking back my most recent tweet because Elon Musk called his child XIA12, but doesn't want to call people they. LOL, okay." Another one answered to his transphobic statement saying, "Pronouns are important to trans people. Not respecting them is not respecting trans people." Posting a funny meme, another one states, "So you, a billionaire, is mad about people having preferred pronouns. You named your child like a type of software system, but pronouns are an issue?" 7. Buying Twitters. On the 14th of April 2022, Musk declared he wanted to buy Twitter, and of course, he tweeted about it. As it is mostly the case with the unorthodox billionaire, many thought if Musk was just kidding about taking over the social media platform, but his offer to purchase the company for 44 billion euros was solemnly considered by Twitter's board and later accepted. But surely enough, Musk was quick to change his mind, and for many months tried to withdraw his offer, which of course sparked a major legal battle with the company, until he made another U-turn and concurred to proceed with the deal after all. The Musk Twitter saga is still officially unresolved, but at this moment, Musk seems committed to go forward with the plan to acquire the company. 8. Trying to end the war in Ukraine. As of now, a lot of people would like to see the war in Ukraine halt as soon as possible. But not everyone has the confidence to think they have the solution to end the conflict, but of course Musk does. On October 3rd, Musk laid out his terms for instant peace between Kyiv and Moscow, asking for a redo of the elections Russia organized in the 4 regions it annexed in eastern Ukraine, this time under UN supervision, for Crimea to be formally acknowledged as part of Russia, and for Ukraine to stay neutral in the future instead of joining NATO. Musk put his ideas to the vote of his over 108 million followers. Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky was not impressed. Zelensky posted his own poll on Twitter, inquiring from his followers which version of Musk they liked better, the one who supports Russia or the one who supports Ukraine. Ukraine's ambassador to Germany, Andriy Melnik, was a little less diplomatic and a little more direct when he basically told Musk to fuck off.